I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the Proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom?
Let's get it.
You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. War Chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Yes. Okay, I think it's the Proving massacre of the War Party. The War Chief. Time for me to go. Dangers beyond the embrace.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Okay, so the Proving.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Okay, so we're gonna just go out here.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, we have an option to go to... Oh, I'm here, by the way. This is your girl, PS4 Brad Taylor. and we're picking back up with Aloy, Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're gonna go to quest, and we can either go look for the war chief and a seeker at the gate. We can do one of these. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna follow. We're just gonna go with the war chief since it's closer. So the map will give you a different direction. Gather this.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it we embraced. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be alright. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Okay, the hunting grounds is basically things you can win rewards and stuff like that. And that's where I got, like, most of my bows.
I need to get going, Kren.
Alright.
If you
be careful.
complete all
Especially if you're
15
heading north. And be sure to hit
of
the
them
hunting
and
grounds
get
if you want to
15
train up.
If you complete all of them and get 15 Blazing Suns, you'll be able to get, I go to my inventory, and I go to weapons. You'll be able to get these ones right here that has the yellow on it. You'll be able to get those 3. This one is I actually got from the Frozen Wild. Okay.
Gotcha! Spotted.
Oh, missed him barely.
Here they come. Took them long enough. Not done with you. That man. He doesn't look Nora. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
And it cause shards to repair.
This must be where the war party is last. Such distraction.
Can't take more first than this, right? And they're sent to investigate.
Lots of machines. All controlled, but maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenora managed to take down a crafter. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked...
We fought my...
So, you were here when the war
dozens.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the Embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
I will get that tall neck later.
The war chief stopped here.
But I'm gonna
So
check
where
out
did she go
this.
next? That little bow has seen a lot of action. They must have taken a moment to rest. dressings for wounds. Arrow shards. A recent kill. Freshly skinned. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Okay, so we found the sawtooth. So feasibly. We about to get into some action.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this
Okay,
ridge, digging the cursed
right
earth.
now, I'm going to go ahead and take a break because I've been sick a little bit. So I'm going to take a quick break and be back in a little bit. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. I really appreciate it. I've just been sick lately, so that's why I haven't been on. And that's why I sound like the way I sound. But I appreciate you watching. God bless.